Today is Sunday, the markets are closed, but I do want to take a few minutes and just show you an approach of using Cosmik ZTP in combination with the levels and direction that I provide in the live room and also in Discord to help you achieve a goal of $100 per one E-mini contract traded, specifically for this video in the NASDAQ. Now, why 100? I get asked that often. There is a video I made a while back called The Math Behind 30,000 a Month. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want to watch it. Basically, it shows how you can use prop firm accounts to generate an income of 30,000 a month, and it all starts with 100 a day, one E-mini, and I'm very specific there about what is expected. Now, you see, the challenge is not really the 30,000 a month. I know it might sound funny. That's not the challenge. The challenge is the 100 a day. And I know most people have it backwards. Most people, because I work with a lot of traders, one-on-one sessions, and very often I get, I can make 100 a day is no big deal. 100 a day is easy. What's the problem with 100 a day? But it's very different than 30,000 a month, but it's not, because it's the power of multiplication. Again, I'm not going to go into this here. Take a look at the video in the description. But I can tell you the challenge is $100 a month. I'm sorry, $100 a day. The 30,000 a month is a natural consequence as long as you follow the approach I show. The 30,000 is a consequence of being able to consistently generate $100 a day in profits. So without further ado, let's start. So first of all, in Discord there is a channel called Trade Indications channel between 7:30 and 8 a.m. Eastern every morning when the markets are open. I have an update for the NASDAQ and the S&P. I give very specific levels: stronger, weaker, meaning if a market is above a certain price, it is stronger; below a certain price, it is weaker. In a strong market, you are looking for longs. In a weaker market, you are looking for shorts. You have plenty of time to prepare because, again, this is Eastern time, so this is 2 hours to 90 minutes before US session opens. So now let's go back, and starting with Monday of last week, we're going to go Monday through Friday and see if we can find 5 NASDAQ points with the signals provided by Cosmik ZTP. All right, so starting with Monday the 26th, this is the update that came out a bit before 8 a.m. Eastern. NASDAQ above 960 is stronger, meaning above 17,960, I am looking for long setups, long signals. I want to buy strength, I want to sell weakness. Above 960, stronger, looking for long trades. Here is 930, US session opens, we're above 960, small retracement, here is a long signal, 5 points, and you are done. Now again, I define a successful day, a day that reaches its target by generating 5 points of profit using one E-mini. Now, I forgot to mention this part. This is default settings by Cosmik. I did not want to deal with a million questions, what are the settings? So I just avoided this whole thing. These are default settings on an 8-3 King Renko bar, and it's going to be consistent throughout the week. I am not going to change a thing here. So again, this is Monday. I said above 960, looking long. Here is the long. You are done. You are finished. You reached your goal. This is probably the hardest thing for traders to do, to stop after they hit their profit, because it's still 9:30. I mean, they are done within the first minute of trading, and it's like, well, okay, but what do I do now? Well, the best thing you can do is to shut your machine and go do something else. If you want to stay in front of the charts, you are putting your account in sim now, and you're practicing in sim if that's what you wish to do. But you are done. You reached your goal. Here is the signal. Here 5 points. You are done. Okay, the next day, Tuesday the 27th, once again, nothing changed on Tuesday. Above 960, still looking long. So market opens up, Cosmik being bearish, so no trade anywhere here. I'm not interested in shorts. I am interested in longs, and this long is a losing trade. So I start off with a losing trade. I do not take the short, even though the short would have been a winning trade. I'm waiting for longs. Now, one thing I should mention, in the room, I was favoring a retracement toward that 960 price, that 960 level. But in my trading plan, and I leave it up to the trader, I announce everything in the room, but I leave it up to the trader how he or she wants to trade it. I do not trade retracements. So even though I might expect a move down toward 960, I do not trade it. So again, some traders in the room do. It's up to you, your risk appetite, and your plan. If your plan allows for trading retracements down to a level, then you can take the short. Me, I stayed away from the short, and price indeed went toward the 960. And I missed all that, and I was completely fine. So here is a winning trade, a long winning trade, and that just puts me at break even for the day. Another thing, I do not take subsequent signals in the same direction. And again, it's up to your plan. If your plan allows that, then sure, especially when price hits a major level like 960 and then there is a bounce, there was really nothing wrong with taking consecutive longs. But for me to be consistent here, I'm going to say that all this is just to recover from that first loss. I mean, a huge move down, but all I did was recover a huge move up, but all I did was recover from the long. Again, I would not take retracement trades, even though some levels have some minor reversals. Me, I would not trade that. Again, it's up to the trader here. A nice move down. Cosmik gives beautiful short signals, but I'm staying away from that. Another long, and again, there is not enough here to hit a 5-point target. So once again, I take another loss here. And once again, I'm down some money. There is another long, and this one makes up the loss for sure. Again, I do not take subsequent signals. If you do, you hit your target for the day. Me, I did not. All I am so far at this point is just even for the day. Again, I do not take shorts. And this is the long here that is enough for 5 points, and that puts me at my $100 target for the day. So Tuesday was an example of not a one and done, not an easy day. Depending on your trading plan, you could have completed your target much earlier. For me to be consistent here, again, I do not trade retracements. I do not take more than the first signal in a given direction. I don't take subsequent signals. If you did, you definitely would have hit your target way before I did. But again, just trying to be consistent here. Okay, so on the 28th, Wednesday, the 28th, it was below 960, so Wednesday was below 960. Below 960 is weaker, meaning that Now I'm looking for short trades on Wednesday as the market opens up. It opens up at 920, that's below 960. Bounce up, but cannot break through 960, so this tells me again, market is weaker. I am looking for shorts. Here is a short, took some heat, but completes my 5-point target. And on Wednesday, a one and done. I am done here with this short. On the 29th, again, I wrote a Nasdaq stronger above 850, which means if the US session opens up above 850, it is stronger, and I am looking for long trades only. Here is the US session open on the 29th. Here is quick retracement, long signal, done. That's it, done. Later on, of course, there was another long, but I am done here. That's it. That's it. I'm looking for my 100 a day. This is it. Okay, so Friday, here it is. Nasdaq above 18,030 is stronger, and I am looking for long trades. Market opens up above 18,030. Here is the first long signal. Done. That's it. So this was a quick summary of last week, how you can use Cosmik ZTP to trade the levels and direction that I provide in Discord and in much more detail in the live room. But not everyone can make it to the live room. That's why I started to put trading indications in Discord. So I hope that helped. Please leave me a like if it helped you in any way, and I hope to see you in Discord. Thank you all.